Oh, they're just jealous, I guess. No, some are like just focused on the stereotypes we have in the media here. So,
Oh yeah, I can imagine.
oh, it's really dangerous. There's
What the fuck are you doing there?
Yeah. But yeah, it's.
Yeah?
No, it was more about opportunity. I was really fed up with France, and I had opportunity.
Let's
Ah,
repeat
yeah,
that.
I forgot. My passion for electronic music started when I was like 20 years old. Before that, I was really into psychedelic rock, some more old school stuff, and I was really against all this electronic vibe. And finally, I went to see some concerts in some clubs, and from that I started to really enjoy electronic music. So the reason I decided to develop my music here was to take part of a project of contemporary art that I'm managing with two French friends that are architects, and we are studying the city of Mexico and in which way it can evolve and develop in the future. So I was in charge of the musical part of this, and that's why I chose to come here, because I also had the opportunity to go in Berlin, but it was too similar to what I was doing in France, so I wanted really something new. So the European music scene is constantly evolving. It's a really big scene, and I mean, for what I know about France, you every week have new collectives, new associations, new events, new artists that are popping all around France and that are really great. It stays really underground, but it's super popular. So you have rave parties everywhere in every city, like even the smallest city in France will have its own event. So about DJing, I started with techno, and I also started to produce with techno music, but I've been resident of a club during 2 years, and it was really underground techno, really hard, and so it has been a bit tiring. So I opened up to different kind of music, because to me a good DJ is someone that can manipulate every style, every genre, and just bring people where he wants to go. So nowadays, now I'm in Mexico, I don't have really a particular something I like more than other. I enjoy every kind, almost. So what I like the most about Mexico is the rhythm. The rhythm is a bit slower than in Europe. Everyone is a bit more decontracted, a bit more cool, and that's what I really like here. Like the weather, the food, and all the rhythm of your life is gonna be a bit slowed down if you come from Europe, and this I really enjoy. You have some kind of holiday feeling every day of your life, so that's super nice. To be fulfilled in my career, I think, I don't know, it's a pretty tough question. To get a career fulfilled, I guess you have to own your own label, you have to press vinyls, and you got to have a live act. I think from there you can and play every continent. So I think before this, long way. There's still a long way. For the collabs, I really like to produce with other people. This is how I started to make music. We were like 3 guys making a live act, pure digital, but it was pretty fun. And from there now I have collabs, remixes. I work sometimes with Shubostar here in Mexico City, and otherwise I collaborate with some techno artists from France. I'm part of a label, the name is Take It in Paris. They're pretty good guys, and we send some music across the Atlantic and complete each other. It's really fun. And about here in Mexico, I'm gonna try to also maybe produce some house with the guys from Casa Disco. Could be fun. Yeah, for the Mexican artists, I really liked the live of Mijo and Rodion. It was really one of the best live act I've ever seen, so that was really perfect. Otherwise, one of the head of Casa Disco, DJ Raw, is a really good house DJ, vinyl only. And for the techno part, I don't know that much of them, but the one I saw play was Ernesto, one guy that plays vinyl too, and yeah, he's really good as well. I really respect those people. I think that's it. No, I also really enjoyed last time a set of Bastard Love in Fabrica de Arena. It was really nice, and I really like the guy. He's pretty fun. Yeah, the Mexican way of life I was talking about just before really opened me to other styles of music, because in France I was only listening to techno, hard techno, industrial techno, techno everywhere. And here, the fact of slowing down a bit your rhythm of life opened me to other down-tempo styles, a bit more dubby, or also the cosmic disco, dark disco scene that is really huge here. In the beginning I was not understanding that much. Why is it so slow? Why is it not like banging like we're used to have in Europe? And finally it really fits the way of life here. And so it opened me to all this kind of scene, all this kind of genre, and that's why I just had an EP released yesterday on the Berlin label that is a bit into this kind of vibe, a bit slower, like 110 BPM, and a bit more cosmic, a bit more, yeah, suavecito.